Well, hello, it's Bella here from Raging Bella Crafts, and I've done something really drastic because I was just not happy with the cover. So yesterday's video has gone up, and you'll have seen, well, I've thrown it away, I think. Oh no, I didn't. I put it over here. I've taken this off because it's great, as I say, for a cover, but I wasn't happy about it. I could have gone round and stitched around it, but to be honest, I wanted to put some lace underneath. So this is what I'm just going to try out. So I've got my machine ready. Now this is going to be a mess underneath, so I'll put that back on there so you haven't got to stare at it. I did wonder about using this lace, but I think I'm going to try this first. So I'm going to just stitch a moment, so if you may want to skip this or turn the sound down. I'm just going to do a small zigzag, I think. Sorry, I should have done that before. And I'm just going to anchor this. This is paper now, by the way, and I've got some lovely church lace off something or other that we've managed to get hold of, and let's just get this going. Now I'm having trouble with my foot. Oh, there we go. It either goes or it doesn't go. So just wiggle it around because it's going around now a funny shape. Take your time. Hearts are not easy to do. Go beyond the middle bit. There. Then turn it round like that. That's not going to go round. There we go. Let's see how that fares now. I want to keep this flat if I can. So this is why you've got to lift it, because of the lace underneath. And then I'm going to trim it as best I can. There we go. It's not perfect, but I'm not bothered. That's it, that'll do. So that's not too bad at all. Now scissors, here we go. Let's just cut these bits off first, and then we'll see what's what. No, I couldn't live with that, guys. It was driving me up the wall, and I realised after I'd done it, what I would have liked to have done was to have some lace underneath. So I'm sure you've all been there. You know what I'm talking about. And if it doesn't work, then you have to go back to the drawing board, don't you? So now what I'm going to do now, let me move that out of the way, it's a bit unsightly. I'm hoping now I can just go around and just cut this. It'll probably fray a bit, but I'm not worried about that terribly much. And I'm going to try and keep the shape of the heart if I can. It's not easy because it's all holy. Very in keeping, isn't it? All holy. Anyway, there we go. I hope you are all well. I just dived straight into this, haven't I? Because I wanted to do it. There we go. So there's a bit of lace under there now, and I'll keep that for something else. I'll put that over there. So let's see what that looks like on there now. Now, isn't that better? You must agree with me that is better. And I missed the fact that there wasn't any stitching on there. I'm not going to glue this bit of the lace down. I'm going to leave that sort of loose, but I am going to glue the inside of that bit down. So the big question is, what glue shall I use? I'll use a fabric tack, I think. I know what I say. And I have actually inked the heart, so that's good. So I'm going to try and see. I'm holding it this way so I can see the light through the lace. So I'm going onto the brown bit, not onto the lacy bit, if you know what I mean, that I wanted to hang over. Plenty in the middle, because we want it to stay on. So there's quite a bit on there now. And if I don't sleep, I don't care. But it had to be done. So, don't you think that looks much better? Oh, I do like that. That is lovely. There we are. Oh, I'm really pleased with that now. And this will go a bit raggedy later on, so all the better. But don't you think that's nice now? It needed something, didn't it? And I'm sorry, I just wasn't happy with the thickness of this, or the texture, to be honest. That I like much better. It's a bit lumpy underneath and it's a bit lumpy down here, but it doesn't matter because it's got lace on it. Oh, I do like that. That is lovely. That is lush. And it matches more, I think, in with this, which is the actual kit. So I'm really pleased with that. So I hope you like it. I may just don't know whether to, no, I'm not going to yet. I'm going to live with it for a bit. All right, so that's that done. And what else did I do? Let me just show you. I've put that in already, the belly band. And what I did here yesterday, after I finished playing yesterday, it's the same day actually. That's why I'm wearing the same sweater. I carried on and I made these with the little bits I had left over, and I used, I think it was this one. Yeah, it was this one. I used this punch. Who's it by? Oh, here we go. Martha Stewart, of course it is. Martha Stewart. And I don't know whether you can still get these, but I bought these. This one I bought in a charity shop whilst I was away in the Cotswolds. That's right. And the other corner punch, hang on, let me get them down. This one you've seen, excuse me. I did that on the edge of these, okay? So I changed the paper over from the writing paper to this. And I thought, well, that's lovely. So I'm going to use that. And I've just punched the edges there on both signatures. But I've used these. I didn't want to waste them. So they're now a lovely tuck. So I can use that as a pocket. Here's a tag, which I haven't yet covered. So that would be like that. And as I say, I've got the tuck in there. I got to make some tags to go in those. There's a spot there, but I've got to cover that yet. What else did I do? Oh, I put another tuck up in there with the corner punch. These are the bits I had left over, okay? So use up your bits. Oh, let me put my thing on, otherwise it's going to dry out. There we go. And so that was that one. I'm not sure I did any more in this one, but let me see what I've done in here. Anything I've done in here? I think I did. The middle I did again there. So that's a bit more interesting. You've seen that one. Oh, there's the tuck. That's what I was looking for. So that's going to take a little tag in there. That's a little. It might just go on the edge there, but you need something smaller, probably that size, to go in there. Okay. So that's what I've done there. I've got that there, and that's another pocket. Oh, there's another one. So that's the tuck there. And I did actually, I thought, well, let's see the whole candle and the lovely cherub. So, and there's the other tuck there. So that's as far as I've got there. And I've also cut up these lovely holy cards from Ruby and Pearl. So they're all cut out ready. These are all inked ready, so they're ready to go. I was just playing with the idea whether or not I would put some gold on them, but I don't know whether I will or not, or whether to take a notch out, because sometimes if you take a notch out, it's difficult to put lace across there. And I did find some nice lace, this one, which I thought would be really nice. if I put that on there like that, or on the blue one maybe, might show up better. And that sort of thing. So I'm not sure, but I've also cut out these. Let me put those back over there. Finished with those now. I've been cutting these out. I've been trying to find some little ephemera that would be, you know, okay to put in this. We got that one. You've seen that one. That one's beautiful. Excuse me. And these are going to be lovely on, excuse my arm. See, they would be lovely on there. And they've got little cherubs on. Can you see them? There, look. Now you won't see it because of the light. But that's that. I've got this lovely rose. And I thought, well, why not? Let's put some flowers in. So I've got one of those. But these are, I thought they were Roxy Creations. But I think they're Tracy Fox. I'll double check because I've got a number of, these were on the Ruby and Pearl kit, I think, because they came with those. And I'm pulling out so many things. I'm just using what's in my stash. So you'll have to forgive me if I can't remember where I got them from. So I thought these will be lovely. They're going to go in there nicely. These labels are absolutely beautiful. So they can either go on there like that, or they can go, and this one here is lovely. So I thought that would be rather nice on there as well. What I might do is, actually thinking about it now, is round in the corners. I wasn't sure whether or not to stitch them, but I think I would prefer to put lace on rather than stitch them. So with that one, if I turn it up that way, I can put the lace across there. And I have got some, what's it called, crochet lace that would be rather nice there, which is thinner. If you just bear with me a minute, sliding about. So I've got 3 on there that I can choose from. There's 1, 2, 3. So any of those would go on there. That one there is really lovely. It's a bit thinner than the others as well. So I thought that would be nice on there, which needs to go that way actually. You see what I mean? So I could use the labels there on the pockets. And I think that would look really nice too. So I've got a lot to do. I just wanted to pop on and show you what I'm planning on doing. And I'll get most of this done and then I'll come back and we'll finish it off together. So this is a really, really short video just showing you that I was changing this over. I wanted you to see what I was doing because I did a long video yesterday, but I really wasn't happy with that. I'm much, much happier with this. And I just love the stitching around there. Okay, so I'm going to leave it there. I know it's short, but I want to get cracking now and start working on my pockets. So then I can start working on the tags with these. All right? And I'll come back when I've got a bit further along. Thank you for watching, and I hope you enjoyed that. Bye for now.